having a piles of documents and projects on your desk and the deadline is near. You want to do it, but you couldn't able to do it. And what you're doing is scrolling your phone for hours and hours. And it's not your problem, but it's the responsibility of yours to fix it. Hi, I'm Sneha and I talk about self-improvement, and in this video I will tell you all about procrastinating and how to stop it, and I will guarantee that at the end of this video, you are the one winning over procrastinating. Now you must be thinking, why are you procrastinating? It's just because you have a lot of work, you have important work to complete in a specific time, you have a deadline, but you can't able to do it. It's just because your mind is so comfortable in the situation you are right now. Your mind is so comfortable enjoying your social media, enjoying the scrolling time you are spending on your phone. And it's not because of you. It's just because of your feelings of discomfort doing that work. That's why you are procrastinating. And you must be thinking that, oh, is it important to fix it? It is important, because procrastination is ruining your life. Procrastination is blocking your growth. You must be seeing each and every around you growing in their field, growing in their career, doing a lot more than better than you. It's just because they are not procrastinating. If they did, they are fixing that. But you couldn't able to do this. So make sure to watch this video till the end, and you will remove your procrastination from throughout your life. You don't know, the procrastination have a very big impact in your life. The procrastination leaves the guilt. The procrastination leaves the shame that you are not able to do your work, that you couldn't able to succeed in the work you are doing. You couldn't able to build a proper career and build a proper life for you just because of your procrastination. It's not like you are procrastinating just for big work, but you are procrastinating just a simple phone call. If you have to call someone for an important thing, you're delaying it. Like, I have to call someone right now, but I am delaying that I'll call him in next hour. And that next hour turn into next day. And that next day turn into next week. You don't know that delaying a task will lead to a very big guilt. So instead of blaming yourself for your procrastination, instead of putting a lot of wrong words to yourself that, oh, I can't do it, do not do this. Instead of this, try to fix it. Try how you can fix it, how you can bring your mind to go and do that work. So, what are the basic problems because of which your mind do procrastination? First is perfection. We are humans and we want to do everything in a perfect way, with a perfection. But you know that nobody in this world is perfect. And you are human too. You are not perfect. But when you start putting your efforts, when you start doing some work from small steps, and when you do that work continuously, putting your efforts, at some point, you will reach, not perfect, but you will reach closer to the perfection. So, be always afraid that if I did this work, and if I couldn't able to do it in a perfect way, then what will happen? Don't think about it. Second thing, failure. We are afraid of failure. We are always afraid of failure. So let's take an example. If you are building and if you want to build a online business or you want to build a website and you are afraid that what if my business don't lead to a perfect level? What if I don't succeed in my business? What if I couldn't able to achieve the level I want to achieve in my business? You are afraid that what if you fail? But if you don't start, there is no way you are going to win. Because if you didn't start, you are already failing that thing. So start from wherever you are. No matter how much knowledge you have, no matter how much stuff you have, no matter how much money you have, no matter how much confidence you have, just start from now on and you will lead to your win. Third thing is backfilling. When you start doing something, you have to step out from your comfort zone. You have to leave your comfort zone and step into uncomfortable zone. And your mind, your body do not want that. So, like, if you want to build your physique, if you want to look slim, and you are thinking that, oh no, I have to do exercises. Oh no, I have to start eating healthy food. I have to start eating only veggies. I have to quit junk food. Or, oh no, I have to go gym. I have to do workouts. You are not going to get slim. You have to put efforts. When you do gym, when you're doing workout, have to. So, step out from your comfort zone. Because your comfort zone is not leading to you anywhere. Do you think if a person wants to be an athlete, if he do not wake up early, if he do not work out, he do not do the work he need to do to become an athlete, do you think he or she will ever be able to be an athlete? No. So they step out from their comfort zone. They step out from their sleeping pattern to achieve what they want, to be able to success in their life. So step out from your comfort zone. It is very important. So how to stop a procrastination? So here is a 5-minute rule. You have to start your work just for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is not a very big time. Just don't remember that you are spending your 2, 3, 4 hours just scrolling on your Instagram, your YouTube. Did you feel that you spend that much time on Insta and YouTube? No, you don't. Because your mind is comfortable in that. So, do whatever you have to do in work just for 5 straight minutes. If you have any project, like if you are a student and you have any project, start writing the title. Start writing the topic of that project. Just for 5 minutes. If you have any office work and if you have to document anything, just start from very start. Just a little step can lead to your completion of your work. Just start from a one word. Second tip is called Pomodoro technique. In this technique, what you have to do is you have to do a work for a straight 25 minutes. You have to put your focus on that work for a straight 25 minutes. And for after that, you will take 5-minute breaks. Not social media, not anything. Just a relax. Just a relax. You have to take 5-minute break. And then again you start your work for a straight 25 minutes. And then you take a break of 5 minutes. That will help your brain to focus. That will help your brain to not develop the feeling of discomfort because you are taking breaks after 20 minutes. So that will help you a lot and that will lead you to stop procrastinating. And third technique is that you have to fix a deadline to your work. Fix a deadline which is earlier to the real deadline. And when you fix the deadline, your mind knows that you have to complete this work no matter what. No matter if the tsunami came, no matter if the earthquake came, no matter if the world turned upside down, you just have to do this work anyhow in just the time frame you given to yourself. Just give yourself a time frame in which you have to complete the work. Fourth tip is praise yourself after a small win. Like we always forget to praise ourselves that yes, we did this. Yes, we did this big work. But when you praise yourself, your mind starts to love the work. Your mind starts to feel happy from inside that, oh, I did this work and I'm happy now. I am getting praise. Praise yourself. No matter how small work you did, no matter if you have to write one paragraph and you did it, praise yourself that you write a one paragraph because you choose to do something instead of nothing. And something is always better than doing nothing. Because if you do something, that will lead to the finish of the work. But if you didn't start, you are not going anywhere. You are not leading to the success. You are not leading to the work. You are not leading to finish the work. So start doing a little and praise yourself. Have a big task, like if you have to finish a project which take a lot of time, which have a lot of steps, to break it down in small steps, break it down in small tasks so that you can finish one task at one time and do not to have finish all that in just one day. Because when you think of finishing all the tasks, finishing a complete task in just one day or in just 2 days, your mind starts to being jumbled and your mind starts to become discomfortable. So divide your task in small parts and finish one at a time. That will help you to stop procrastination. At the end of this video, let me summarize the video just for you, okay? So how to stop procrastination? Step 1 or technique 1, divide your task in small steps and do one step at one time. Next, that do Pomodoro technique. You have to do a work straight 25 minutes and then take 5-minute break. And third technique is that you have to do a work just for 5 minutes. Start from a small step. That praise your small wins. If you did something small, praise yourself that you completed it. So I hope this video helps you to stop procrastination. So if this video is helpful for you, so make sure to subscribe and send this video to all your friends, all your colleagues, and all the people who need this video to stop procrastinating. And let's meet in another video. Bye bye.